red shirt plus red lips plus rosacea flare-up. Not good. Hey guys, and welcome back to the vlog. Today we are going to be talking about what Kindle's crackdown on scammers means for self-publishing authors. So on March 14th, so apparently I'm a little late to all of this scamming stuff, but on March 14th, Amazon released a statement basically saying along the lines that they were no longer going to allow table of contents to be in the back of books published on Kindle. The reason that they said this was because they felt that having the table of contents at the end of the book was how scammers were eluding their system. I'm not certain where the connection is, because in the last video we talked about how the scam was that typically an author would put a link at the beginning of the book saying something like, hey, win a free Kindle, click here, that kind of a thing, and it would link to the back of the book, and that's how they were getting the max pages read. Click over here to watch that video. So Amazon decided that each and every author that had a table of contents at the end of the book was violating the Kindle code of ethics, essentially, and saying that it basically implying that it was providing a poor experience for readers, and in some instances genuinely confusing them. Not sure how, but we'll go with it. We'll understand. Then a few days later, Amazon came back and said, oh well, we're not going to crack down on it. We're really just going to come in and say, hey, you probably shouldn't have a table of contents at the back of your book. And that's pretty much been their stance as far as the last time I checked. I don't know that they've changed it again. But yeah, so basically they're not like punishing people outright, but if you get reported or if they find out that you have a table of contents at the end of your book, then you could potentially be screwed. One article I read on this whole experience said that if you format your book for Kindle using Calibre, that it would automatically put your table of contents at the end. Now, I've not experienced this. I use Calibre for my formatting, and I've not had any issues with it putting the table of contents at the end of the book. But apparently some people have. So I'm not really certain where that's coming in. But I mean, Amazon also has to keep in mind that some books that they put out there start at different spots in the book. Like, for instance, with the original for Celine, if you go in and you buy it and you just click start reading, it takes you to the dedication page, I believe. But if you click backwards a few times, because I have the old school Kindle, so you have to click, there's an actual click. If you scroll back a few pages, you'll get to your table of contents. Not to the back of the book, but if you, because it starts you on page 3 or 4, I don't remember, 3 or 4 I think. And if you scroll back to page 2, there's the table of contents. So I don't know, I'm not certain how they're getting their facts and how they're fixing things, but that's just where we are. So you can, risk it and just leave your book alone. You can learn Calibre and change the formatting yourself, or you can pay a lot of money to have someone else format for you, which is apparently the route that a lot of authors think that they have to take. But really, I mean, with as many user-friendly tools as are out there, you can do it yourself, people. Save some money. Anyway, so what does this all mean for self-publishing authors? Well, with Amazon's crackdown, you would think that they were only cracking down on Kindle Unlimited authors, since those are the ones that are getting the pages per, the paid per pages or whatever, those are the ones that are getting that much money, and everybody else is just kind of dealing with it. They're cracking down on everyone, whether you are Kindle Unlimited or not. And I kind of feel like that's a little bogus, to be completely honest, because, you know, I'm not Kindle Unlimited. I didn't do anything wrong, you know. But I guess it's that old saying, you know, if you bad apples ruin the bunch or whatever. So yeah, so I'm not really happy with this whole situation. Granted, again, I mean, I don't have a table of contents at the end of my book, but it's not fair for them to be punishing everyone. But I guess until the scammers are caught and all of them go away, then we all just have to deal with it. But yeah, like I said, I could understand it if they were only doing it to Kindle Unlimited authors. Not that it's a right to do it to all of them, but I can understand it more because those are the ones using that, essentially that system. So anyway, so I don't know. So what do you guys think about it? I'd be really interested to hear your thoughts. I'll link the original statement down below. And yeah, it's a really interesting situation that's going on, I would say. Scamming, it's something. But, I mean, you know, I don't know that catching these people is going to do any good because, I mean, there's always going to be scammers. There's always going to be a way to scam the system. So I really hope that Amazon understands that and they don't make it to where nobody can publish. You know what I mean? So anyway, I'm about 30% of the way done with Celine, so that's really awesome. I've shared a preview in a couple of places. I'm also going to share that on the Facebook page as well. Congratulations to Kay Glass for winning the first contest in April. She has won a full set of samples from Bunny and Bee Soap, which is the soap company that I have started with my best friend and her roommate, and it's awesome, and we have great soaps. So congratulations to her. And oh, the next contest. So what I'm going to be doing for the next contest in April, which will be starting as soon as this video is uploaded, I'm going to be giving away two book charms. So these are the book charms. I'm going to do a close-up little video and put it over this, which is probably what you're seeing now. But they're really neat. They are a lot better and a lot cooler than the standard paper bookmarks. Open your book up and say, "Oh, I'm done reading." You just put it in there. Well, bam! Nifty little charms for your book. Like a normal bookmark, but cuter. So I'm going to be giving away 2 of these for the secondary April contest, and good luck with that. All of that information will be listed on the Facebook page, of course, as always. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, please don't forget to press the like button. Don't forget to subscribe. I always appreciate it. If you think you have a friend that might find this video interesting, please share it. That's always great. Otherwise, just come back. We'll be talking more about the self-publishing world and the craziness in it. Again, thank you guys so much. Have a great one.